guys, welcome back. We're back here in Power Washing Simulator and we are cleaning the recreational vehicle. So let's go ahead and jump right back into that because it's a totally normal job. It is cleaning a recreational vehicle that just happens to be a spaceship, and that's normal. Yeah, we're just gonna start on the underneath here, and then we'll just have to get the top part. I don't think it'll be too bad to get. Let's go around this ring. Oh, we're going up a hill, apparently. Forgot about the hill. Okay. So let's keep getting under all of this. Maybe we can make this a bit wider. It'll be a little bit easier at this angle. Okay. And we'll keep going around this ring. There we go. Perfect. And then we can get the inside of this one, I think. We might be able to get the whole thing, actually. Like the purple part, we should be able to get that. Is my recording working? It is. Okay. Just checking. Sorry if you hear my heater today. It is extremely cold outside, and I need a heater to survive. So, yeah, that's going to have to be on from time to time now. I can turn it off, but it gets really cold in here really quickly. So I'm going to try not to, as long as you guys don't complain about it. And if it bothers you, please complain. We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless suddenly became angry just as suddenly stopped. But then, just reading is hard some days, guys. Bear with me. It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific Ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. That's horrible. Okay. And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to the dinosaurs. Oh, boy. No pressure. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so let's keep getting this. How are we doing on this? Not too bad. Alright, so what did we miss? Just some little stuff all the way around, it looks like. There we go. Okay, and then we can get this. Did we get that? We did, and we got that. Okay, so now we're on to this ring here, which won't be too bad. It's a little weird with the hill again, but that's fine. Let's switch this for just the short one. Probably be a little bit easier up here where we get too close to everything. Just trying to get that. There we go. And then we'll come on around here. How's that doing? Pretty good. Pretty good, actually. Alright, get all of that. Get all of this. There we go. Now we just have to get this part. And we're going to try to get the outside lip as well. Might as well while we're here, right? Okay, let's get all of that. How's that doing? We need to get in there. Up here. In that little crack. Okay. Okay, we got that part. That's cool. Didn't really think it would be separate parts, but that kind of makes sense, so I'll take it. Alright, let's go around here. That's looking decent. Not looking bad at all. Okay, we got that. Let's get under here. Okay, get under all of this. There we go, looking good. Under here in the little crack. Okay, and then we need to get up here. Which isn't looking bad, honestly. So I don't think that's going to be too terrible. Okay, let's get along this little piece. Alright, got that. Sure how we did that, but I'll take it. Okay, and then we need to start getting up here a little bit. missing on this piece? Like under here, maybe? A little bit. Not bad. Looks like we got everything, so I don't know what it thinks we didn't get yet. Oh, gosh, sorry, I pushed all of the buttons that weren't the one I was looking for. Okay, I guess we'll head up top then. And try to get this outside rim, which is looking pretty darn good, if I do say so myself. Okay, so these two are separate things. Alright, so let's get right there, we've missed a little bit. Right here, we've missed a little bit. All the way to here. Alright, that is clean. That is clean. Perfect, perfect. We flew close to the volcano in the dead of night, FYI, with just a few lights on. Okay. I don't know why you're telling me all of this. I feel like I should not have this information. We were spotted and shot down by a jet plane, and now this timeline is all over the place. Okay, well, I mean, you did fly a spaceship at night with lights on, so our data now suggests that Mount Rushliss has passed the point of no return and is going to blow. Okay, that sounds really bad. Can we stop that, or do we just let that happen? Like, I don't know the rules here for the end of the world. I'm not really sure. Oh gosh, do I have a ladder or something? I do. Okay, let's put that right here, because we're missing a bunch in this little crack. There we go. Okay, so let's keep going around this. We'll get all of that up there. We'll grab this and put it right there, I think. Okay, so that we can get in here. Okay, perfect. Was there any more of that? We need to get that, so we'll grab that again, put it right there. Okay, let's get inside of here. Not sure what it thinks we've missed, because I don't see it. Let's try to go up the side of the ladder so we can get that little part. There we go. Okay. So did we get all of these now? I feel like we did. Let's just clean our way around and we'll check as we go. That one's not done. Okay. What did we miss on that? There's nothing under here. Not seeing anything. A little bit right there. Okay. Okay, and we got this. Yes. And that's the same one. Okay, we got this. Yes. We got that. Yes. Okay, we're gonna have to get all of this stuff here. Got this. Yes. We got that? Yes. Okay, so we did get it all the way around. Let's get this little ring all cleaned up. If you see shaking, it's not me, or it's not me. It's not my computer, it is actually me today. I don't know, I woke up a little vibrating. And I don't really have a solution for when that happens. Yeah, I don't know. Coffee seems to settle it down. So if you see some shaking, it's me, and I do have coffee, and I am drinking it, so it should settle down at some point. Alright, let's get under this best we can. There we go. Perfect. Okay, there's lots of little bumps and grooves and things. So I feel like we just start on these panels, which I think are all individual, right? Yes. Okay, so if we come around this, that'll kind of give us an outline to work with. Alright, so we'll just go all the way around this. This is very difficult to do. Okay, to here. And then we'll get under this again, like we did on the other one. Because we had to do that for it to be clean. Hello, please spray. Why does it hate us? Here we go. Okay, thought we were too close there, which, to be fair, we kind of were. So, there we go. Alright, now let's get this. Okay, try to get all of that. Not sure what we've missed. There we go. Alright, and we can go around this here. We might as well come back and get the rest of that as well. I'm not sure how we only got part of it. Oh gosh, we got going too fast there. Okay, keep going around this. Perfect. Okay, and then let's get this ring. Okay, because I know we've missed a couple of spots on it. So like right there. And then right along here. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to clean these from each direction just so we don't have to fight with it. So we're going to go this way. Get everything from this angle. There we go. There we go. That should be the last one. So now we can just go along from this direction and everything should be clean, right? I think that should work. There we go. It seems to be working. So that's cool. I'll take it. Did I set a timer for myself? I thought I did, but I did not at all. I got the timer out and ready to go, and then I didn't set it. So, yeah, we have a timer going now. By the way, how was our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. Good, I guess? And how nice is red velvet cake? We defo gonna replace that long-lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. That recipe got lost? Red velvet cake is delicious. You can't lose that recipe. Also, isn't it just like chocolate cake with food coloring? Or is that a lie? That's what I was always told, but I don't know. But it's like a different kind of chocolate? I don't know. That might be a lie. But that sounds like a thing that I've been told before. Maybe that's not the case. Maybe I need to look into red velvet cake. But we definitely cannot lose that recipe. That's important. I guess we'll get this thing. Whatever you would call this. The hyperwarp engine. Yeah. Definitely got to clean the hyperwarp. Can't let that be all gross. I guess. I don't know, guys. I don't know spaceship parts. Okay, did we get the whole thing? I guess we did. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so now we're all the way up to here. We're 85% done with this. We might finish this one today. I don't see why we wouldn't. It seems to be going quite quickly, so yeah, I think we are going to finish this today. Okay, let's get in this thing that I don't know what to call. Alright, gotta get it from all the angles. I'm also realizing that the ring we are going around has to be done from the inside as well. Okay, so that counts as the whole thing. Okay. Okay, well, let's keep going around like we are. we will get in there. And we'll just keep going around this ring, and then we'll get it from the inside as well, because there's a little lip there that I did not notice until halfway around. And that's okay, we can get it. No worries there. Okay, so this little lip. This little lip needs to be gotten. Alright, and we can just follow this around. We missed a couple of little spots there, but that's okay. Okay, that's clean now. Okay, keep going around. The sunlight's shining on things and it makes it a little bit more difficult. Is that not clean? There we go. Okay. And we'll go around this part. That shouldn't be too bad. We've already gotten the whole, like, outside of everything here, so just getting this little inside ring. Okay, we'll keep going around. Alright, there we go. Then we'll move into this ring here. I guess we could change directions here. That'll make it a little bit easier. We go a little bit slower, so a little bit easier to control what you're doing there. Okay, coming on around. Oh wow, this whole top part is glowing, I guess. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, just gonna go around this top. Oof, we're going too fast again. There we go. Now we just have to get the dioxidized view dome. Yeah, you can't have those being dirty. Obviously. You need that to view something. I don't know. I don't know spaceships, guys. I don't. It has not come up in my life very much that I know the actual names of spaceship parts. So, please forgive me. I don't know what a dioxidized view dome is, but it sounds fancy. Maybe the green is because it's dioxidized? Yeah? It says that we have missed something. Let's check. So we have to get the intake vents. Okie dokie. Is it like in here? Yeah. Okay, and then we'll get all along there, because we missed the whole stripe of that. Okay. And then, like, in there, now, is it still the same thing? Okay. So this one. Alright, I'm not seeing the dirt on this. But I do believe them. Okay, so that's good now. And the gyromagnetic discs. Do you think that's underneath? Yes. Okay, so we missed a little bit right there. A little bit right here. Okay. A tiny bit right there. There we go. And then what else? We've missed a couple of small things. So this. Okay, that. I don't see any dirt on that. Maybe a tiny, tiny bit. Maybe under here. Is it still flashing? It is. Okay. I'm looking. I am looking. I don't see anything. There we go. Okay, don't know. Don't know what that was. Saucers. Do you see anything flashing? Maybe it's up top? Yes. Okie dokie. So, what have we missed on this? Oh, probably like this under part. Right, that could make sense. Yeah, look at that. Okie dokie. There we go. And then a nanowave tractor beam. I think that's under here. Yes. Okay, well, I don't see any dirt on it, but it's kind of glowing, so it's actually quite difficult to tell. Maybe a little bit along the edge. There we go. Wishy, you're not going to believe what we have discovered. Come quick. Come quick. That's gone, I guess. Okay, let's see the time lapse of that. That was weird. That was probably the weirdest job. And that's saying a lot. Alright. Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things here, but we got a lead that might help us solve some things in the past. You know we were successful if you ever see us again. You'll know we weren't if Rushless explodes and the sky goes dark for 20 years. Thank you again, Power Wash Services. Okay. Well, I hope you've fixed it. Yeah. I really hope they fix it. I guess we'll just go on to the next one. Clean the Lost City Palace? Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search where the hand in the sand was pointing. Okay, so somebody did follow where it was pointing. And I know it sounds crazy, but I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost, eh? I mean, that's valid. So should it be the lost city of Pacifus? Pacifus. Regardless, it has very recently resurfaced, and judging by the claims, it must be over 8,000 years old. Anyway, this place definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's lots beneath the dirt that will help us make sense of it. Harper suggests getting in touch with Cal and seeing if Flo can fly you over. Hope that makes more sense to you than it does to me. It doesn't, but sure. Apparently I'm flying over. In probably an airplane that I've cleaned. Oh, no, in a boat. Is that the Pelican? Oh my gosh, I rode here on the Pelican. I love it. That is so cool. Oh no, I flew here. Oh my gosh. They flew my van in a Can you do that? I don't... Okay. Well. What is this? What am I looking at? That's... Is that one of those gnomes? That's not unsettling at all. We're putting that out here. Because that's... I don't... Oh, no, I want you to sit up, though. Okay, well, you're not. Alright. So, we have a giant temple, it looks like. Where do you even start on? Oh, gosh, that's very erupty. But I feel like over here we'd be safe, except for, you know, the air. I don't know where... Do I... Maybe I'll start it... Okay, they did give us a scaffolding, so that helps. Can I walk up this? Maybe I'll start at the top and come down? I don't know. That makes the most sense to me. Are you drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. Oh, is this the thing that smells like fish? Is that why the Pelican is here? Okay. It's like walking into a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Marie Rose sauce just right. Dash of Tabasco and a squeeze of lemon. That sounds awful. Again, I don't like seafood. Also, the number of cats at the marina was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I've no idea. Okay, so they found the cats? I guess. Weren't the cats missing? Am I crazy? I thought the cats were all missing. So I'm glad they found the cats. That's cool. I guess we'll clean this thing first. The pyramid pedestal. yeah, I don't know my pyramid parts, so yeah, I'm gonna have to hop up there to get the top of that as well. Alright, let's get this last side here. Okay, get all of that. All of this over here. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get in there. And then up here, this is a tricky one to get. Okay, get in that. And then get these. Did that do anything? I don't know that it actually did. Okay, that sort of works, I guess. Not really. Can I get up here, please? Please let me up. Okay, well, we'll just do it like this. That's a little weird, but it seems to be working. Okay, let's get this side. We'll get there, we'll get there. What else counts as the pedestal? This whole thing? Okay, so I guess we'll start on this then. Alright, so just to here. Alright, we can do that. That's workable. We'll get under there. All of that along there. Perfect. Let's get under here. Alright, and then this last side, and it should be clean. There we go. Okay. And yeah, I guess we'll just work our way down. I don't really know of a better way to do it. So maybe we'll just start on the top of this thing. The pyramid scroll. Yes, because that sounds like a pyramid part. I don't know. I don't know pyramid parts. Maybe I should. Alright, we'll get the top of this one as well. That's doing pretty well. Okay. And over here, we'll get the top of this one. Okay. That's looking good. Alright, got the top of that one. And then the top of this very last one here. And then we'll work our way down. So that's not so bad. There we go. Get all of that. That looks good. Okay, so then we can hop down a little bit and get like this part, I guess. Okay, and then we'll come around and get here. Because I want to try to get that, the pyramidion. Yeah, that sounds like a made-up thing. Is that a made-up thing? I genuinely don't know, guys. I'm not trying to be dumb. I just legitimately don't know if that's a real pyramid part. Okay, so then I guess we'll come down a little bit and start on this. Okay, so we'll get all of this. From this angle, we'll probably have to get a couple of different angles on most of this, just because of all these little intricate carving parts. Which is fine, we can do that, not a problem. Okay, so we'll get all of that. Looking good, we'll get under there. Okay, that's clean. Perfect. Let's try to get the side of this, I guess. And maybe we need to get the top while we're up here. Yeah, that would make the most sense, I think. Okay, just get everything from the top side and then get it from below. Alright, so we'll get this from the top, we'll get that from the top, we'll get this from the... okay, or not. Okay, get that from the top, and then this should be the last one, I think everything else we should be able to get from below. So let's see. So if we got the top, then all we have to get are the sides and the bottom. Okay, that's looking pretty decent. And then we'll get the underneath. Is that coming clean all right? It is for the most part. Okay, that looks fine. We'll get this side, and then we'll come back up. We'll get this thing. Might as well. And then we'll get this side. And it should count that. Alrighty. Hang on, I got a weird text. Okay. So, here we go. Alright, let's get this side. Looking good. Let's get under here. Up that side. Okay, up this side. Okay. Alright, get all of that. Hang on, I got a reply text to the weird text. No, I didn't. That was definitely Reddit. Okay. Alright, let's get all of that. Looking good. Get this side of that. Perfect. Okay, this is coming clean pretty easily. There's a lot of little nooks and crannies, but they're not as bad as I thought they would be, honestly. So, I don't feel like this one is going to take forever. I mean, yeah, it's a big place. It's going to take a little while, but I don't think it's going to be too tedious, which is really cool. So, yeah. Alright, let's get in there. Let's get up here. Down this side. That's looking good. And then we'll get under this and that. Perfect. And then I believe the next one is the last one. If I'm not mistaken, which I definitely could be, but I don't think I am. Okay, so let's get that side. Let's get this underside. Alright, get all of that. Get all of this. That's looking good. Let's get that. Okay, apparently that just wanted to be clean now. Okay. So, then I guess we'll start working our way down. How far does this wall go? Is this all one wall? Oh my gosh. Are they at least... Okay, so they are different from side to side, so that's something. I guess we'll just start working our way down. Maybe get this edge first. Okay. And then, yeah. Yep, we'll just start working our way down. Maybe we'll do it line by line. So we'll go to the yellow one, and then we'll go down a little bit and do the blue. And I think that could work out pretty well. Okay. Get this side. That's looking good. Alright, got all of that. Let's get this side. Gosh, this is a big job. But look how quickly it's coming clean now. Okay, all the way along the line. And then get what we missed. Okay, that's looking good. And I think this is the last side, and then we go down a little bit. Okay, get all along there, all along here. Okay. Oh, so they are separate walls, so it just goes to here? Yeah, okay, so we can go to here. We'll clean to this. Is this a lip? This looks like a lip. We'll clean to this lip. Okay, let's go ahead and go all the way around like this, just so we have a marker. I am going to switch this for an extension so it cleans a little bit better, because it feels like everything is very far away all the time, because everything's on an angle. So, yeah, gonna follow this around. Okay, keep going. Perfect, keep going. Okay. Okay. And then this side. Alright, that looks good. Alright, almost all the way around. Almost all the way around. This job is going to make my brain become mush, because I feel like you can just mindlessly zone out on this one and not really think about what you're doing. And I'm going to try my best not to do that, guys. I keep trying to going into a little trance of like, okay, clean the wall. And then my brain just shuts off. So I'm going to really try to not have my brain shut off, so that I can continue to talk to you guys, because otherwise that's going to be a very boring video of me just quietly power washing. And yeah, I don't think you want to watch that. Maybe you do, but I don't feel like that's what you came here for. I could be wrong. Gosh, with that sun shining and the water being wet, it is so hard to see what I'm doing over here. But it's going well. Okay, so let's get along here and up. It's a little easier once we get further away from ourselves there. Are each side different? Okay, thank goodness they are. I couldn't remember. Okay, just keep cleaning along here, I guess. We are making good progress, though, I think. I mean, I say that, we're 2% done. So, yeah, this is going to be a kind of a large job, actually. Yeah, okay. Let's keep going along there. Perfect. Okay. Okay, and then this side. Can I use the big one? Alright. Let's keep going up and down this side. Okay. How's that doing? Not too bad. Not as great as this one does. But that's okay. Alright, let's get up here. I don't want to miss anything up here. Then I'm going to have to come all the way back up. Okay, so let's get along here. And work our way down. Isn't that's the goal here today? Just keep working our way down. Can I use the green one? It does a bigger area, but it doesn't clean as well. So, yeah. Alright, let's go along here. Perfect. And then over here. That's doing pretty darn well. Yeah, that's doing fine. Get that little spot. Get over here. Oh my gosh. This is such a big job, guys. I also didn't expect it to be blue. I'm liking the blue a lot, but I did not expect that. Alright, let's keep going along here. And along here. And up there. Okay. There we go. We got that side. Is that the second side we've gotten? Okay. Okay. 2 more sides. That feels workable. What if we put on the long one? We switch back to the yellow one, and we just stood way down here. How would that do? That's actually doing pretty darn well. Okay, let's try that. Let's see how that does. I feel like when you get too close to it, you can't really see the progress that's being made, and then it becomes kind of overwhelming because you feel like you're not getting anywhere. You're just cleaning and everything is still gross. So we're going to try to stand back just a little bit here so that I can see what's going on. Okay, and that's getting most of everything. That feels fine. Alright, keep going along here. Okay, it kind of cut out on us there because we were too close to it. That's okay. Alright, and then along here, we'll work our way back up. Sometimes it's easier to cut off little sections like that. I didn't intentionally mean to, but it's nice when things work out. Alright, get right there. And then just this little part, I'm kind of glad that we're doing the outside first, because I feel like this is going to be the most tedious part. It's very big. There's no small, gratifying dings. Everything is just large and flat and large. So I am actually quite glad we started out here, because things will get more satisfying as we move down, I'm assuming. I think. I'm pretty sure they would. We're going to go up on this one. Alright, so work our way up, just to shake it up a little bit. Okay, back and forth along there. Alright, and then along here. There we go. Get all of that over there. Okay, and all of this over here. Alright. And now we can go up, and that already feels better. Alright, get along here. Just working our way up. This wall feels like it's going pretty quick. I'm not sure if it is. Maybe it's because I started on the big end, so everything gets smaller as you go up. That's kind of a fun mental mind trick there. Alright, there we go. And right up to the top here. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. There we go. Okay. So, now we just have this part. Can I get that with this? Maybe I should switch to the extra long. Feels like it's going to do pretty good from here. Okay. This one is going to take a bit. That's okay. We can do it. Let's go to right there for right now. Bring everything down to where this roof is. Okay. Bring this up. And over. Sometimes it helps to just outline so you know where you're cleaning to. Maybe that's just works for me. I don't know, but it helps me mentally to kind of separate things into more of like a coloring book. I know that sounds crazy, but like sometimes I'll draw a line and then just clean to the left of the line, so that feels more manageable for my brain to clean this smaller section and not look at all of this. So that helps. Okay, keep cleaning there. Alright, and then we'll get along there. Is that its own thing? No. Didn't know if that trim would be its own thing. Of course not. Why would they give us something small and gratifying on this giant wall? No, no. I feel like the gratifying part comes on the inside. I hope so, at least. I really, really hope so. We're going to need something satisfying at some point. Okay, let's get along this edge. up to the same level as everything else. Alright, just back and forth on it. Alright, all the way down. Here we go. And then we'll just start on this edge and start working our way in. It's very yellow. I don't think it's made of gold, but it is very yellow. And it is weird that nobody knew this was here. Like, it took a giant hand in the desert pointing this direction to get anybody to come out here. I feel like this definitely would have been seen by somebody, right? I mean, I understand the ocean is a big place, but with all the ships and everything out there, you think somebody would have seen this by now. Maybe I'm wrong. It just feels like a very large structure on a very small island to not have been noticed. I don't know. And maybe it was invisible. Maybe it's space technology and it was cloaked so that nobody could see it. I don't know. I don't know the rules in this game. Okay. Let's split this in half. That'll make my brain a bit happier. Alright, and then we'll keep working our way up. There we go. It's kind of hard to tell. There's like little divots and things in this that aren't dirt, but they reflect light and kind of look like dirt. So it's kind of hard to tell. It's also hard to tell on the yellow when you flash if you're actually looking at dirt or not, because it's so yellow. Alright, let's just get this little top part. Let's switch back to this one. I feel like the green one's not doing as well as I would like up there. And that's okay. Sorry if you hear a helicopter. I think it's a helicopter. It sounds like there's a helicopter landing like 3 houses down from mine. And I don't think there is. That wouldn't really make sense, but that's what it sounds like. How far down does this one go? Oof. Down to there. Gosh, we're not going to clean the rest of that yet. We're going to work on this top part. So we're going to go with this. And we are just going to clean the whole top part of all of this. It's very white. It's going to be very satisfying. We are going to do it. Okay. So let's get all the way to this little corner of it. And then we'll come on down and get all along here. That's looking so much better. Okay, and then back and forth again. And then along this edge. Look how white that is. That's so beautiful. I love that. Okay, and then we're just going to go to this little edge right here. Okay, I don't know if I want to go up and down or side to side. Up and down makes sense when it's like lines like that. So maybe we'll try that. It's kind of like vacuuming the floor. Okay. You know, you don't vacuum the floor side to side. I would if my vacuum could do that. I think that would be kind of cool to do. But my vacuum doesn't do that, at least. It goes forwards and backwards, and that's about it. Okay, let's go this way. I guess side to side wouldn't really work with a vacuum, would it? I don't know. I don't know. Can I use the big one on this? How would that do? Not too bad. Okay, we can use the big one. As long as we go a little bit slower, which is fine. I'm not against that. And is all of this the pediment? I guess we'll get... Yeah, we might as well go all the way around the edge then. Okay, let's get that on this side before we forget. Because we will forget. That's how my brain does. Okay, let's get this whole side of this pediment. That sounds like a thing I've heard. I feel like that's a thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I think a pediment is a thing. I couldn't tell you what it is by definition, but I think I've heard of it. And it sounds like a nice word, a pediment. I'm probably saying it wrong, but I think it sounds nice. Okay, let's go all along this edge to here. And then we'll turn and start our way up. We'll turn and go back and get all of this. Looking good. And then on the way back, we'll just kind of work our way up this little slope here. That seems to be going well for us, overlapping enough that it doesn't miss much, if anything at all. Alright, keep on going. Maybe this way now, because we can. Okay, and then this way. There we go. That's looking pretty darn good. Let's get this edge, just so we have nice clean edges to work with. Okay, and off that side. Okay. So now we just need to go along here and along here, and then all the way down to this crevice. Alright, and then we just work our way in. I feel like that's pretty darn doable. Maybe we'll even split this up into that, and then we'll do this little slope, and then it'll be two totally separate sections left to do. And that feels pretty darn doable. Okay? Let's go along this. Perfect. So now we'll just get down here, and then we'll get up there. And then that should be pretty good. Okay, all the way along there, and then back, and then up here, all the way along here, just a little bit right there. We might have to do some touch-ups on this, I'm not sure. But we've gotten most of it, so not so bad. I feel like we're almost through this part up here. Haven't really looked. Looks like we're almost at the edge, yeah. Okay, so now we just have this little part. We'll go ahead and change directions to give our brain a break. Alright, there we go. Keep going. Keep going. All of this. Perfect. Okay, then we can get the back side of this. Alright, that looks good. And along here. That looks good. Is there dirt in there? I can't tell. Honestly. Looks like there might be, but it's very difficult to get. So we're just going to try to get most of it and hope it gives us a little bit of leniency on that. Okay, and then along this side. Okay, so the pediment is almost done. I guess we could get the top part of it. Actually, look at the time, guys. We're going to have to go ahead and call it there for today. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm having a really good time with this job, so I hope you want to see more of it. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. Let's go down and look at it. It probably looks like we've done nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. But we are making progress. So that's all you can do. That is awful. I can't believe there's a giant volcano going off. So yeah, you can't really tell from down below what we have done, but we actually made a decent amount of progress on this. Now, keep in mind, it is a giant job, and we've only done 7% of it. So, oh wow, I didn't realize there were separate floors. But it looks like we've done 7% of it. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and we will definitely be back to finish this job. I'm pretty excited for it. And yeah, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Please be kind to yourself, and please drink water. It's very, very good for you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.